welcome to a new episode of Review. Today we will take a closer look at a Bombardier CS300 from Air Baltic. As always, we start off with the box, and we can see on the front side we have the cutout so we can get a glimpse of the aircraft inside, and we have the Air Baltic branding. Then on the back side of the box we have a very nice image of the aircraft itself, and we are provided with a web link by Herpa where we can get more information about the aircraft itself. So that's it for the box. Let's take a closer look inside and at the aircraft model itself. And here she is, the Bombardier CS300 in the current livery of Air Baltic, the launch customer of the CS300 series. The CS300 is gradually replacing the 737 still active in the Air Baltic fleet. But the C-Series has convinced Air Baltic so much that they are now also planning to replace all their Bombardier DHC-8Q400 with C-Series aircraft, and thereby switching the airline to an all C-Series fleet. But let's take a closer look at the aircraft model itself, as it is in fact the very first Herpa Wings 1:500 scale model of this aircraft type. As always, we start off with the tail section of the aircraft, and here we can see on the vertical stabilizer we have the Air Baltic branding. On the fuselage we then have the full registration code of the aircraft, the flag of the European Union and the Latvian flag. If we move from the back of the aircraft to the front of the aircraft, we can see along the fuselage the writing of Air Baltic. We actually have that once again, just much smaller, just next to the door, where we then also have the aircraft type specification. Some nice details we also have around the cockpit. Particularly the cockpit windows are really nicely detailed with the window wipers as well, and just above that we also have the emergency hatch for the cockpit itself. The engine nacelles also look really nice with this really vibrant green color and again the Air Baltic branding. The engine themselves are also really nice. Here we can see from the back side. But also if you look into the engines, they look really nice, where we also have the engine fan blades. On the fuselage, just above the wings, we can see we have the emergency exit printed on. And then if we take a look at the wings themselves, we can see a lot of really nice details on the wings, including the markings for the emergency exit. Also, the underside of the wings are actually pretty decent, where we then also have the full registration code of the aircraft once more. But the wings are of course really nice also because there are the winglets, which look really great on the C-Series. Again here with this really vibrant green color of Air Baltic and the Air Baltic branding. If we quickly take a look underneath the aircraft again, we can see also here the Air Baltic branding, and a little bit unusual also the Herpa logo. This used to be in pretty much all Herpa Wings aircraft models, but they kind of abandoned it and seem to bring it back again. And then last but not least, we also have the doors to the cargo compartment, which we have here in the back of the aircraft and here in the front of the aircraft. So there we have it, the largest of the C-Series aircraft, the CS300, in the current livery of Air Baltic. It's, as I mentioned, the very first 1:500 scale model of the CS300 from Herpa Wings, and I think they have done a really nice job of it. The physical details on the aircraft are really good, and also the print quality is once again excellent. And with that, we've reached the end of today's episode. If you have enjoyed, do feel free to leave a like. With that, you support the series and the channel. And if you're new around here, why not hit subscribe? That would be absolutely awesome, and you won't miss out on any future videos. Next time on Review, we will take a closer look at an Airbus A320-200 in the current livery of United Airlines. Now with that, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you soon again. I'm checking out, and bye.